Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing some more Destiny 2, and I will be showing you how to get a god roll Cartesian coordinate god roll how to get a god roll Cartesian coordinate fast, and this is probably the fastest method I've come across. So what you'll need for this is, I believe, the new season pass. That's one thing. And the second thing you'll need is umbrella engrams, which I actually have none of right now. And the first thing you want to do after you go on both those things is you want to go right to the helm, and you want to go over to the Prismatic recaster, which is going to allow you to basically decode the umbrella engrams into specific things. But I'm not going to be all like all those other channels where they say you gotta open it from worldly drops. There is a 10 times easier way on how to get the Cartesian coordinates, and I actually got mine from world drops. But I've tested this out and I've gone multiple from this strategy. So you want to come over to the Prismatic recaster, which is located literally right off the spawn in helm, and you want to go right to, I believe it's Season of the Lost. Oh no, it might be Season of the Lost. No, sorry. I believe it is season of Okay, give me a minute. Sorry, Season of the Splicer. So this is a season you'll be needing. I think loads of people actually got this season because this is a pretty pog season. So anyway, you want to come over to here, and you want to go over to Tier 2 focusing, and there will be this thing called Shock Trooper. This can give you a shotgun, so the Retro Futurist, or the Cartesian coordinate. Now this is what you can basically get from this, and it's really sweet what you can. And all you need is decrypted data, umbrella engrams, and that's basically it. There are a few other ways I actually used to farm myself. It was actually the where is it? It is in Season of the Chosen. And all you do is you go to worldly weapons, because these will basically give you a higher chance of getting Season of the Chosen worldly drops. So that's another way. Yeah, that's basically most of the ways and that I've been using. And yeah, that's basically it. Now, another really good way of getting this Cartesian coordinate is actually by just doing strikes or worldly things, because they'll drop. And if you're feeling really desperate to get it, you can go over to the tower, and you can go over to Master Rahul. So we'll load right in, and I'll show you the little strategy. Now for this you are going to need a bunch of legendary shards, and later on I will be leaving a little guide on how to farm little legendary shards and such. So yeah, that's all I'll be doing probably in a few days time for the video. And now, once we've actually loaded into to the tower, you want to head off over to the right to Master Rahul, and all you want to do is you want to, normally if you have an engram, it'll pop up to the decryptor, but you want to ignore that, and you want to go straight to these. This gives you a legendary weapon or armor piece from the world pool of legendary weapons, but I would not recommend doing this because it does cost 35 legendary shards, which is around like 10 legendary weapons you have to dismantle for 35. But we're going to test our luck. We got a thorium Holt bond, so that's a bit of an annoyance. Anyway, yeah, that's basically it. I've also had a bunch of times, I think, when I went to, if I was running trials in the weekends, I would go over to Shacks, because I would normally get loads of levels, and if I don't worry about the Crucible levels, I'll have I'll have 16, 16 rank rewards. And what I can do is I can claim those, and what that will do is basically that gives you 16 world drop items. So this can be a chest piece. Oh, this can be armor sets. This can be weapons. So that's really, really useful. If you're farming a high tier thing, and you just don't even worry about the ranks. So yeah, that's another really good way. Another way actually that I use a lot if I'm just playing the game is going over to my man, Banshee, and seeing what weapons he has. Right now he does have a really good Cartesian coordinate with lead from gold and Vorpal. I would recommend getting this, as well as that it does have a charge time gold roller, charge time thing. So I would highly recommend you get this. As well as this also has projection fuse and accelerated coils. So this is absolutely amazing. I'd highly recommend picking this up, which is what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to pick a little one up. And I believe every daily reset these do switch, and yeah, my next strategy I'm going to talk about is actually just playing the game, getting these gunsmith materials, and then just handing them in. This will give you a well-dropped weapon from any of the seasons. So if we just claim that, we got a Widow's Bite, which is actually not the greatest. I actually don't know. I don't know, I'll probably get rid of that. I don't know, guys. Anyway, yeah, those are the main ways I've actually been using to get god rolls of particular weapons. So yeah, anyway guys, I do hope you have enjoyed this video. Do smash the like button, donate to the channel by following down below. I now have merch, so if you feel like buying it, it will be amazing. The merch is pretty comfortable, it looks pretty awesome, and it is just awesome merch really. And it does support the channel greatly. It's almost as like the same as donating, but I think better because it also helps you guys out by giving you some cool looking clothing. Anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. See you tomorrow. Have a nice evening and good night, my friends.